Hi guys, today is March 12th, 2017. I've had a couple of dreams as of lately about people leaving or taking off. The first dream, I was on a plane with either a sister and her friend or a sister-in-law and her friend. They boarded before me, rushing to the plane and through the gate. I knew it was a necessity for them to get to Palm Springs, which was only 45 minutes away, but they decided to take the plane. I was behind them, and they felt some reluctancy to get on the plane after I had traveled such a long way to see them and to connect with them. The trip to Palm Springs, again, was 45 minutes away, and it seemed unnecessary when I was just there to see and chat and connect with them. There was only a few seats left on board after they rushed in ahead of me, and I let a few others go before me, and then the plane was full. The plane took off without me, and I was going to take a taxi to their place and rest while I was waiting for them to return home. The next dream I had, I was at a restaurant, and I was asking for a job or my job back, and I was in the basement, and I noticed I was not on their schedule. Under my name it said request, like requested off, and my name had a replacement under it. So a replacement name, it was like, I don't know, something else, somebody else's name. And I wanted to work, so I stayed around and I talked with everyone. But everyone left for the day, and the manager who did the scheduling saw a huge mess that someone had left on the floor. It was like a bunch of water or a spilling of some sort. So I stayed and cleaned it all up. It took like an hour to clean it up. And still I was not on the clock, and I knew that I was not being paid for this, but I went ahead and cleaned it up. It did take a long time, and I think the manager was thinking she was sorry that she had not put me on the schedule, but didn't intend to put me on the schedule still. She thanked me for cleaning up the mess, and that was it. Yesterday, I heard the Lord was speaking to me about religion, and speaking about religion and God is taboo, because most people spend most of their time talking about the weather or what they're doing in their lives, but they seem to be non-important things. And I'm just wondering, why is the talk of our beliefs taboo when Christ spent most of the majority of his life speaking only of these things? I think it's so important to be asking each other, what are you learning and where have you been? And to connect with people on their journey with God. Because I think we can help each other, and at least we'll get an idea of where other people are, and we can give them hope that the next phase is going to be brighter and better. I think the people that don't share are missing the whole point of this life, and that's to share and connect and love, and to spread the word, the truth, and nourish each other. And when we share our beliefs with others, we're sparking new thoughts in them, and we're bringing new life to them. In a sense, we're nourishing them. And this is why Christ dines with his disciples at the Last Supper. And I don't believe it's a food thing that he's talking about here. It's a thought share, a process of exchange thing. It's where we ask other people, what have you been learning? And they share, and we think, oh my gosh, we've been there before. And we don't judge in this. It's able to connect with someone and say, I've been there too. And light comes out of that. It's food for thought. In that one dream, I seem to have been like a server. And the server is one who brings food or is a food deliverer. I think this is as He has done for us, we should also do for them. And for some people, they will reject this. And for some, it's uncomfortable or it's taboo to speak of religion. They act in fear. I'm just wondering, do they fear that we will sway them? Is it a defense mechanism? Maybe it's stonewalling. They fear the combat, the loss. They fear that maybe if they talk about it, they might learn something new and have to change their views. They can't share a meal as friends. Seems like it would more like be a food fight than anything. But you can't have a food fight unless both parties are throwing food. And I don't intend to throw any food. I cherish what I have. I'm happy to share it with whoever would like to receive it, but I'm not going to throw it at people. That's kind of what the Lord is talking about today. Again, it's been a long journey. I feel like I'm ready for the Lord to take us on to the next phase. I believe that the time is almost here. I've been praying about it and thinking about it and dwelling on it, and I think He's close to turning a new page. So anyway, God bless you and have a good day.